Is it time to buy or sell SPY ETF? In this video, we will explore SPY in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 7th of November, 2024, and now we're here to offer you an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any important updates that may affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 5th of November, 2024, our system has ranked SPY as a hold or accumulate, giving it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the performance of this exchange-traded fund during this time. The ETF has encountered natural fluctuations with a gain of 3.27%. This results in an average return of 1.09% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 suggests that our system expects significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the recent developments, we cannot predict the ETF's next move, as it could swing in either direction. The exchange-traded fund has broken its narrow and weak rising short-term trend, suggesting an even stronger rate of increase ahead. Should there be any pullback, support will now be found at the previous resistance level of $594.97, which may offer a second opportunity for traders. According to fan theory, $620.84 will serve as the next potential peak, presenting a resistance level that may prove difficult to surpass on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible change of 7.54% over the next 3 months, with expected returns ranging between 2.77% and 7.44%. Looking at the 12-month trend, it suggests a change of 26.76% over the next year, with potential returns falling between 17.40% and 29.01%. This translates to a price range of $699.13 to $768.28 after a year. Our latest daily update for SPY includes the headline, SPY ETF downgraded to hold accumulate. The SPY ETF price increased by 0.756% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 7th of November, 2024. It rose from $591.05 to $595.52. This marks 3 consecutive days of gains. It will be interesting to see whether this upward trend continues or if a brief pause is in store over the next few days. During the last trading session, the ETF fluctuated 0.615%, ranging from a low of $593 to a high of $596.65. The price has risen in 6 out of the last 10 days and is up by 2.81% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, volume decreased on the last day by 21 million shares, with a total of 41 million shares exchanged for approximately $24.35 billion. It is important to consider that declining volume amid rising prices may indicate a divergence and could serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $596.65, while the lowest price was $433.40. Currently, the price stands 0.19%, or $1.13, below the 52-week high of $596.65, which also represents the all-time high for the ETF. The S&P 500 is currently experiencing significant momentum following Donald Trump's recent electoral victory. Analysts suggest that this bull market still has considerable room to grow, with projections placing the S&P at 6,600 by mid-2025, driven by potential Republican control of Congress and favorable economic policies. Trump's policies, including anticipated tax cuts, could stimulate short-term corporate profits and investor sentiment, translating into immediate gains for SPY, the SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust. However, cautious investors should note the S&P's stretched valuations, which are seen as expensive across most metrics. This indicates potential risks of heightened inflation and market corrections in the long term. The market's current rally is marked by record highs, fueled by surging indices and a positive post-election response, particularly in the financials and small-cap sectors. While the short-term outlook appears robust, with strong upward movements following Trump's victory, the sustainability of these gains is uncertain. Investors are advised to remain vigilant, keeping an eye on economic indicators and policy developments as the landscape evolves post-election. The following signals have been identified for SPY. This SPY ETF holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, presenting a positive forecast for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During potential corrections downward, support may be found at $578.94 and $576.60. A breakdown below either of these levels could trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 6th of September, 2024, and since then it has risen by 10.2%. Further upward movement is suggested until a new top pivot is established. However, volume decreased during the last trading day, despite price gains, leading to a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the ETF warrants close monitoring. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact near-term developments. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal from 45 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 58 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 66 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 240 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SPY. SPY finds support from accumulated volume at $570.98. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. Generally, this exchange-traded fund tends to exhibit very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the associated risk is considered quite low. Over the last day, the ETF fluctuated $3.65 between its highest and lowest points, which equates to 0.615%. During the past week, the ETF experienced an average daily volatility of 0.9%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SPY. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the exchange-traded fund could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, SPY encounters its first support level at 570.98. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $575.87, representing a decrease of 3.3%. This exchange-traded fund exhibits minimal daily fluctuations, resulting in a low-risk profile. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 44 days ago. Is the SPY ETF a good buy? The SPY ETF presents several positive signals. However, we do not find these to be sufficient for a buy recommendation at this time. Currently, it is best viewed as a hold candidate, meaning that investors may either hold their positions or accumulate more shares while awaiting further developments. Given some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our recommendation for this ETF from a strong buy to a hold or accumulate stance since our last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 8th of November, we anticipate that SPY will open down by approximately 464 ten-thousandths of a dollar, starting at $595.06. It's important to remember that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. We strongly recommend consulting with a financial advisor before making any decisions about buying or selling securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.